Hi, my name is Toa Dunn, and I'm the former head of music and entertainment at Riot Games, and also consult and advise in culture and technology. Really, it's about combining technology and culture. So finding ways of thinking about video games, thinking about tech, and how do you converge with culture to have outsized impact. Music's a love of mine, it's a passion. And so that's where I spent a lot of time while I was at Riot Games for 10 years. And so that was the medium in which I helped Riot Games really connect video games to other culture and pop culture specifically. And so things like K-pop or hip hop and metal, and helping that to kind of expand our reach for Riot Games and League of Legends. It's really about first thinking strategically about what are your goals and what are you really trying to achieve. At that time, we really wanted to expand outside of just being a video game company and really thinking about what else is important to our gamers and our players. And so music was a love and passion of ours as well as players. And so at that time, K-pop and other music genres were really relevant in the space. And so really thinking about the products and experiences that we were coming and developing. And so I really leaned into working with the games team and developing skins, which are alternate costumes for the characters of League of Legends, and creating music videos and things like that to kind of express ourselves in those spaces. I think artificial intelligence, it really helps with efficiency, right? When it comes to production, it can help you come up with concepts potentially in the ideation phase of things. I haven't used it a whole lot in the space yet, but I think that technology is still developing. And I think you'll see it continue to have an impact across the pipeline of development. But as of right now, AI is still kind of a very, it's a new space right now, us figuring out how to really integrate AI to help us create, better or cooler things. Yes, I mean, this has been a great experience, especially with myself being located in Los Angeles and in the United States, and not always fully aware of everything that's happening kind of on the other side of the pond here. And so it's been great to connect with others, seeing how others are thinking about AI technology and what's going on. And so a lot of the things I got to learn as well is kind of just what are the point of views and perceptions of things like AI and how they're thinking of integrating it, and then how we should potentially be connecting and really thinking on a larger scope and globally about the impact of things like AI. I think what you'll see is because of some of the foundational differences, whether it's how governments support or don't support as much. And so I think you see that trickle down into how much experimentation is happening, what's being allowed, what's not being allowed, as well as just the kind of consumer perception of it as well. So I think there are kind of nuanced differences, but those nuances can make quite a difference. And I think it's great to be able to see and hear about those nuances here. And it helps even someone like me personally to understand the potential global impact of things. I love to try to get as wide a scope of understanding something so that you just have a better perception of it. And I think there's a lot of great point of views here that are just quite different. It's a great place to come and connect with new minds, fresh ideas, and potentially think about also how the products maybe we're developing in the United States, how do we consider the market here as well, and vice versa? Is there kind of a trade of information, knowledge, and experience that can happen? And I think Walifornia really provides a great platform for us to come together and actually do that.